Good evening. London King's Cross. First train to York. Carries G. I made it. It's 9 o'clock. I'm in Scarborough. I need to get a taxi now. They told me it's in a cafe next to the station. And excuse me, I booked a taxi with station taxis. Okay. They told me to go to the cafe.
Yeah.
Where's the cafe?
Just on the other side of this wall.
Ah. She said it's closed. I still can't see this taxi place. Let me give them a call. This looks promising. That's Adisa. That's me. Good. Once upon a time in Whitby, a peculiar tale unfolds. Well, I've got no window. This is my window. This is my window. A picture. But I have a skylight. No window in here, but it's nice. Anyway, bed test. Good night. Newsflash, we're leaving Robin Hood's pillar. We're getting an upgrade. We're going upstairs, Very happy. Heather has kindly agreed to swap rooms with me. Bye. Yes. It's more like it. This is a room. I can work with this. Got my chair to reflect. Got my fridge. This is better. We've got elephants. We've got a big bathroom. This is better. I love that stool. It's a beautiful stool. It's a beautiful room. The plan. I'm meeting the team, the Ideas Foundation team, at a cafe. Weatherspoons, I believe, around the corner. And then we're going to make our way to the school. Good morning. You're probably wondering, what is this thing in my mouth?
It's your camera, isn't it?
It is my camera, but why is it in my mouth, you're thinking? Well, when I ride the bicycle, you put this in your mouth and you can ride the bicycle safely.
Right, how do you get on with pigeons?
I think it's the seagulls. The noise. I hate them with a passion. And this is like something out of a western. The three of us walking. Gunslingers. The Magnificent Three. Well, my room was amazing. How was yours? Good morning. Hello. It's breakfast time. The gang is assembling. I have already eaten. I had my oats, so I'm just going to have a coffee. Team having breakfast. Liska and I are making our way to Whitby School. Should be about a 17-minute walk. Yes. How are you today, Liska? How are you?
I'm great. In the sunshine, only the seagulls woke me up a bit too early.
Blasted seagulls. Well, apparently, I know for a fact the seagulls are worse in Scarborough. So you got that to look forward to.
Yeah, we're getting ready for the worst.
Yeah, it's a build-up. We're just taking the lovely architecture. We're loving it here. Yeah. Brilliant. We found. It's the waiter.
I guess it's on poster down there.
Yeah. The home of Count Dracula. Check him out. Begin again. I feel we should do some kind of communal prayer, you know, like. Presented with this, we're going to turn it into this. 3, 2, 1. Become a wildfire. I love the hands on the floor. That's brilliant. It's really good, guys. You put a lot into that. That's brilliant. It's one of the best I've seen. That was so good. That is the best 3-verse haiku I've heard on this project throughout. It's amazing what you've done.
you.
Yeah.
Trees fall as
Big voice. Big voice.
Trees fall as bodies, fallen soldiers in combat. They are remembered. Splinters of dead wood, shattering quicker than light. It's too late to stop. Leaves are falling fast. No animal's paradise. No ecosystem.
Wow. Give a round of applause. Give that team a round of applause. That completes day 1 inside our first school, Whitby School, and it went really well. 2 sessions, 1 for 2.5 hours in the morning, 1 for 2.5 hours in the evening. Now I need to rest. And I'd like to go to the gym. The bridge is opening. I think that's it, you know. I think it's just a little boat. But we saw it open. It's quite cool.
Let's try that.
Look at that, look at that.
Like a shortcut. Shortcut.
We're now lost. Eliska has got us lost. She has the skills to get us back.
Yeah, this is it.
Look at that. This is our road, right?
That's the one we
So that's, oh, it is. We did go past that. Flower Gate, we did go past that. We definitely walked past that. Well, we did this morning anyway. See that symbol up there on the wall? That kind of double heart, like swan-like, but actually, well, there's a Ghanaian symbol, part of a set of symbols called the Adinkra symbols, and it's just like that. I have to show you it, and it represents a bird that has the ability to turn its head to the back, 180 degrees, and look back. And the idea is that don't be afraid to look into your past, to understand the mistakes, to have a better future. And it's called Sankofa, and there's loads of these symbols, and that's one of them. And I'm sure that's not the Ghanaian version, but obviously it's this version, their culture, you know. It's our humble abode, the jet black jewel. How cool is that? My accommodation is there, the black building on the left, and my gym is there. That's very cool. I've forgotten my headphones. So like 10 minutes walking or 15 walking.
It's about 10 minutes from here.
Yeah, Callum. Wowza. That place was like stepping back into the mid-1980s, into Pumping Iron, Arnold Schwarzenegger, Bertolt Fox, Tom Platz, Mike Mentzer, the era of the legends in bodybuilding. That place was like stepping back in time. Machines were old, but worthy of use. But good experience. I would do it again because it's next to my door, which is just there. Now time to change and grab dinner with the gang. I found a sweet shop called the Chocolate Box, and look what they've got. Pear drops. They take me back to my secondary school, Luton Leland's High School. Scottish fudge. Is that fudge? Talking about polar bears in the workshop about climate change today, and there's a giant polar bear above the Holland and Barrett. Strange place to locate oneself, but there you go. The colours, the lighting, I should say, the light in Whitby is spectacular. The way the light hits this place is really beautiful. These wicker sculptures, I don't know what they're made of. They're all over Whitby. I quite like them. The artist is Emma Stothard. And this is her work.
I know. So I'm doing a portrait session with Meatloaf, and we're doing the 2 parts of Monty Python's Cheese Shop.
White Horse and Griffin was the first coaching in from Whitby to York and London.
And we're in the company of Michael Caine, Brian Ferry,
Look at that.
Bycat Lord,
Were you looking? Oh.
Charles Dickens
Gary Rhodes.
stayed here. Look at that, some good history.
Oh, they've got ghosts.
Look at that. We should stay here.
Yeah. Check out the ghost rooms. Check out the video on YouTube of a paranormal group visiting the building. The Night Owls UK.